living waters, which is bits outside of Denmark. Nice looking area. Pretty old forest. Yeah. Good old Australian bush.
For ordens skyld har Denmark i Western Australia fint lite med Skandinavia å gjøre. Det lille tettstedet fikk navnet sitt etter en engelsk lege som var venn med en skotsk lege som var den første hvite mannen til å sette fot i området. Samtidig som vi kom til bunns i opphavet til stedet, fikk vi også endelig bekreftet myten om at det er helt vanlig for australiere å ha kenguruer i hagen. Hei! Spredt over 57 frodige mål et stykke lite utenfor Denmark finner vi økolandsbyen Living Waters. Prosjektet har holdt på i overkant av 20 år, og da vi var på besøk var noen av innbyggerne godt i gang med byggefasen. Noe som vi var så heldige at vi fikk lov til å ta en liten del i.
Grab a hammer. So far all up about $3,500.
$3,500. What's the overall budget?
About $5.
The whole house?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Etter å ha hørt Bill Mollison på radio sent på 70-tallet, oppdaget Living Waters grunnlegger Dave Coleman permakultur. Etter han tilbrakte tid med læremesteren på Tasmania, startet Dave egne kurs i økologisk jordbruk og alternative energitiltak.
I call this my fast food garden.
Okay. I dag driver han kursa sammen med kona Claire, som opprinnelig kom til Living Waters som en frivillig arbeider gjennom programmet Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms, populært kalt WOOFER.
Now she's a wifer.
Now she's a wifer.
The tree here is called an Irish strawberry tree, and this tree is a bay leaf tree. These are canna lilies. And you can actually eat the root. It's called kangaroo apple, and it's an Australian plant, a species.
Oppholdet Living Waters skulle bli lærerikt og engasjerende. I store trekk handler permakultur om å designe naturområder, og bruke naturen etter forholdene og kutte ned på den materielle overfloden. Men det var til slutt det rent jordnære ved prinsippene, Dave sin forklaring av det som stjal oppmerksomheten vår.
I enjoy showing people where I shit. And these are just 44-gallon drums.
Yeah.
You don't need to look in there because it's just shit.
Yeah.
But I'll show you in here.
This is
The health
dry composting.
The health inspector would expect me to wear rubber gloves, he said. But,
Okay.
what can you see now? I just disturbed a little bit.
Worms.
Look, you only have to just go in there a little bit. See how many worms are in there. Look at that. They're just so beautiful. It takes 3 months for one of these, having been filled. I'll dig that out of there, and that will give me a wheelie bin. And the good thing about a wheelie bin, you see, I can take that to the tree, the fruit tree or the garden. It's too easy, right? So it comes out of there, and it's part of the cycle. In my mouth, out my bum, in the tin, in the wheelie bin, back on the ground, pick the fruit. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to if you want to, but smell that. Tell me what it smells like.
It smells like dirt.
No, don't say dirt. Soil.
Sorry. Yeah, Norwegian.
And there's still worms in here. The best creature we've got on this planet is worms. They breed ferociously if there's plenty of food. They occupy a small amount of space, and if you use them in the toilet, they We only digest our food to a maximum of about 60% at the most. The worms, 100%. And if I put trace elements, minerals that plants need in there, they grind them up and then the soil becomes perfect for a tree or a plant.
I mean, I was just looking at this, and this is very simple to dig one trench this way and one trench the other way, and it's like a moat around your garden.
Right. This water brings me wealth because it waters my gardens where I get food. And it makes the place green and lush, and I love the sound of water.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
sound of
And
life.
this is a, look at those flowers. And just beautiful. Now when that water is flowing, it flows down into those shells, and because shells are spirals, when it runs in, the water goes like that, and when water goes like that, it sucks in oxygen and nitrogen. The most gas on the planet in the atmosphere, of course, is nitrogen, 70-odd%.
Yeah.
So mix that with water, feed that to plants. What do plants like? Nitrogen. Too easy. So it travels down here, waters this. That's the biggest rosemary bush in Australia, I bet you.
Yeah.
It's
That
huge.
is huge.
You know. Our kitchen is there, and that white pipe comes down and along here, and it goes into this fiberglass box. And in here, same thing. This is all worm poo. Exactly the same. Now every now and again we dig all this out and we replace it with that mulch in the heap. Our grey water comes in here, and then it's what we call subsoiled. It goes down and it goes into a tunnel full of rocks. And because the worms in here eat what we don't eat, which goes down the sink and is washed off our plates. And it can't be that dangerous because it's mostly organic,
Yeah.
because that's what we eat. It's mostly food that we haven't eaten, and the only thing it can have that could be dangerous to us is bacteria, dangerous bacteria.
Yeah.
I've only had cholera 3 times. No, nobody gets sick here
Yeah.
from anything like that.
But I'm just, walking through this. It's a big garden.
Yeah.
Is it not a very time-consuming process to keep all this stuff alive?
No.
Could you do it with a 9-to-5 job?
As long as you design it first. Once it's designed, permaculture is like a flywheel. You turn for the first year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and then you let go, and it keeps going. Yeah. And then 6 years, you come and give it another couple of turns. 8 years, trees are that high, they fruit. You don't have to do anything other than occasionally feed them once every 2 years, something like that. And if you've got the materials in the wheelie bin,
Yeah. You'll be fine.
yeah. I like sharing things with people. I don't like coveting things other than my lovely wife.